for those who just caught the Gemini live, I said I was going to be back in a minute. Took me about an hour. I had some personal shit to handle, so I apologize for that, guys. I am here. But I'm currently in California, guys. I'm traveling just to get some work done and just get into a new environment, new setting. So thank you guys for those who are tuning in right now, who are able to catch me on live. I hope you guys are doing well. All right. So let's see what is going on with this Aries energy. Okay. And hello to everyone who was able to make it to live. All right, so what is the energy around the sign of Aries? Now, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries signs, okay? What is the energy around you guys right now? We have the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. We have the Magician here. Justice card. All right, let's get at least 3 more. All right, we have the Sun card in the reverse. Let's get 2 more. 5 of Pentacles. All right, we have 2 more that dropped here, guys. We have the Queen of Wands and we have the 9 of Wands. So let's look at the bottom of the deck. All right, 7 of Cups in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Wands, 3 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so let's talk about this, guys. Honestly, off bat, what I'm picking up on is that there is something that is within your power to manifest, okay? But something about this seems very karmic and very reckless to me, okay? For some of you, this could have to do with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but I see someone who's in a place where they, whether they realize it or not, they would be giving their all. They would be risking absolutely everything for something that may not be good. Now, I see that you guys can have very good intention towards this thing. You know, you want to make something happen out of passion. But there's definitely some sort of blockage that I'm picking up on, okay? Something that can make it more difficult for you. So there's definitely something that needs to be thought out here, okay? So I'm going to keep this energy in mind. Let's get into the past, present, and future. And let's delve more into this, okay? All right, my loves. So past, present, and future. Now, guys, while I shuffle these cards, I've been telling people every single day, just about on all of my social medias. Take a moment. If you're into my shit, if you want a personal reading from me, if you want to follow me on social media, study what I have in the description below. Those are the only Instagrams I use, okay? The information there is the only thing I use, guys. There are so many scammers making thousands of dollars off of people because they don't realize that the person that hit them up is not me. Because they use my picture, they use all of my information, they literally steal everything off of my Instagram and put it on theirs. They follow like 3,000 people, they have like 20 followers, and people fall for it. Okay, so there's people who have been upset, they've written me, hey, you know, that was a scammer, so what are you gonna do for me? That's not my fault, okay? If you guys get scammed, it's. I feel like at this point in age, we can really smell a scammer from miles away, okay? So if anyone ever DMs you guys privately and says, it's Lisette, Grand Rising, I want to read for you, that's a fucking lie. It's not me, okay? It's not me. All right. Okay. We need 2 more cards here. Okay. 1 last card. Okay? All right, my loves. So the energy that we have here is the Four of Pentacles. Behind that, we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, Two of Cups in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So same energy that the first energy pull had. There's definitely something that you need to protect yourself from. There's something here that it's too depleting, where things aren't going the way that you may have expected them to go. All right? But again, I see somebody needs to be very protective over themselves. Okay? You're not necessarily meant to jump into something. So let's talk about what that is. Let's start with the past. So in the past, you guys have the Devil card, the Strength card in the reverse, and we have the King of Wands. Okay? So you're powerful. You're on your throne. You know, you're radiating, and people see that. All right? But there is something toxic around you that is depleting, whether you realize that or not. And I keep saying whether you realize that or not, because you're showing up in a very powerful position, but then you have something depleting next to you with the Strength card in the reverse. So to me, this is someone that doesn't even realize something's draining them. It's like the leak is so small that you don't even realize that you're losing a lot of your supply. Okay? Just because it's, you know, being nicked away little by little. Now, one thing, guys, that we do have to remember, and I feel this here, is the devil is very smart. Okay? The devil is smart. The devil is intelligent. Most evil people are. Okay? So the devil is not going to come to you with a pitchfork and horns painted all in red. Right? That's too obvious. The devil is going to come as everything that you've ever wanted. It's going to come as your relationship type. The type of person that, like, that look that you like, it's going to come like that. That car you want to drive, it's going to come like that. The devil knows how to work its shit. Okay? So everyone's like, oh, no, I'll be able to see the devil. It'll be ugly. Oh, no, 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 no. The devil could be very attractive. So that's what it is. That you guys were caught up in something where somebody was really playing a good game. Okay? Something was depleting. I don't think you guys realized it at this point. Maybe you do now. Okay? For some of you, maybe you were dealing with a Capricorn specifically in all of this, with the Devil card being there. Okay? So let's see why these cards are here. Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this is to clarify the devil. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay? So the good thing is this toxic energy comes in, but for a lot of you, it's short-lived. Like, you're able to catch on to it pretty quickly. Okay? But even though this is something that could be short-lived, you're still like, fuck, should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? Okay? It's like when we're drinking too much. It's like, I'm having a good time, but if I take this next shot, I might be over the edge. All right? We want to have fun when we drink. We don't want to be over the toilet praying to God saying, I will never, ever, ever drink again if I just don't feel this way in the next 5 minutes, you know? So let's see why the Strength card in the reverse is here. And let's look at the bottom. We have the Two of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Judgment card upright. Okay? So there's just some sort of path that you guys aren't meant to be on. Okay? And it's like you're questioning this thing quite a bit. All right? I think that at this point in the past that I'm reading it, it's so new that you don't realize what you can lose from it just yet. This is like the sort of energy where someone's like, oh, I'm homeless. Can I crash with you a night or two? And you're like, yeah, that can't hurt. And then you look at yourself 2 months later and they're still there and they're in your kitchen and they ate everything and they're not paying for anything. And you're like, holy fuck, I didn't know it could be so bad. Okay? So let's see why the Strength card is here in the reverse. Lover's card. And we have the Sun card. Star card in the reverse, Hierophant, Four of Pentacles. Okay. So this is tough, guys, because this is truly double energy. And I don't mean to say someone's evil, but someone just knows how to play the game. They really do. Because someone is coming in. This is kind of giving me Leo energy. The Sun card is here, so maybe that's what it is. But think of a Leo. Leos, they just know how to really capture a room so well. Okay, they're about that life. They're about the spotlight. They're about, walking the red carpet. So I feel like whatever came in, it was attractive. It was radiating. It could be something that a lot of people find attractive. Okay, think of it this way. It's so easy for us to find, let's say, like a rapper cute or a singer cute. It's easy. It's like, oh, I would do anything to date that person. It's like, but do you know how dark the music industry is? Do you know that that person, what they go through when they're not on camera, when they're not recording a song? Like, that's probably going to be the worst relationship you've ever had, because you're not keeping into mind like how evil the certain things around them could be. Okay, so this is something where I feel like this could be a person that has a shitload of followers. This could be someone who's very attractive. This could be someone who's flourishing in their personal lives. So it's like, okay, how bad can it be? Okay, but that's why it's tough, because it's depleting, but the entity is also strong within itself. Okay, this is giving me like Chris Brown and Rihanna vibes. Okay, yeah, he's popping on camera, but he still hit you. Okay, last card we have here is the King of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. And the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is something that had a very strong hold for you, but I like this, Aries, because at this point you're just like, you know what, let me just see what happens with this. Let me just roll with it. So you guys, I feel like you're in a place where it's like, should I take this, should I not take this? Okay, so you go with the flow of things. You still stay within your power. Like, you never lose your power, you're still there. But as you kick back, you're like, oh shit. I kicked back, I observed. I let you do all the talking. And now I see something that I don't like. Okay? And that's why I tell people all the time, if you want to know about a person, just chill with them and shut the fuck up. Okay, like most people, and I'm not knocking therapy at all. Therapy, for a lot of people it's helpful, but most of the time when you go to therapy, you become better just because they're listening to you talk. Okay, I'm not talking about the therapist that really like engage with you and asks you a lot of like provoking questions, but most of the time, if you just sit there and you just talk for 30 minutes with no one interrupting you, you're gonna realize a lot by yourself. So in this case, you guys took that step back. You let someone show their true colors, and you weren't happy with what you saw. Okay? So in the present moment, guys, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Swords, the Fool card. Okay? So it's like, look, the offer sounded much better than what it actually was. And it's like you're stuck on that. It's like, I can't believe I thought it was going to be this, and it ended up being that. So now you're in a place where it's like, okay, I need to start over. I need to go through a whole new journey, unmarked territories. But the Fool card is a good card because, again, it's like that sense of excitement, okay, where you're not thinking about what can go wrong on a trip or what can go wrong in life. You're just so excited to be able to go on this trip, to go on this journey, okay? But you have to protect yourself from something. Why is this Page of Cups in the reverse? Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Star card in the reverse. For a lot of you, I feel like you really thought a lot could come out of this. Okay? But it just wasn't what you expected. For others of you, okay, because I see two things here. For the other half of you, I feel like you really lost faith in something. You removed yourself once you saw it wasn't valid. And then life is just like, okay, now we can continue on with the blessings because you saw that for what it was, because you're letting it go. All right. But blessings do pour in for you. Or again, you could have thought that a lot of blessings were going to come from whatever this was. But regardless, you guys let go a problem. You do what's best for you. The Emperor, that's you guys. It could also be Virgo, okay? And even though you may not be over it, you're just not going to continue with it, okay? So the center of your reading, this is the core energy, what every card is going to tap into, Eight of Swords, all right? So this person here, they're like, oh, shit, I'm stuck on a tower. My hands are tied. It's like, yo, you have knives right there, swords right there. You can cut yourself out of that. And then look, conveniently, there's fucking a ladder to get you down. You're not stuck, bitch. You're just dramatic. All right? So let's see what's going on with her. And I'm not calling any of you bitch. I'm talking to the girl here because she can get out of that castle. Okay? Page of Wands. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay? So it's not like life stops for you because you guys have such, like, how do I want to say, you guys have such an attractive energy right now. And it doesn't even have to be attractive in regards of, oh, I want to have sex with you. Attractive of in regards to, like, I just want to be around you. Like, your energy is lit. Okay, so guys, that's what the world sees you as. So that's why you have to be mindful that there could be a lot of people that come towards you that just want to suck in your light, not necessarily help you with your light. Okay, so there are still opportunities there. You guys never really lose your footing. You're still stable. You're still doing you. You're still, you know, the boss of whatever you're the boss of. All right, and an opportunity comes in for you that's very stable, something that you're excited about, something that, you know, provides a very solid foundation in life. But your mind is just stuck. With the Eight of Swords here, guys, this is mental. This is someone that just needs to be reminded, look, you're not stuck anywhere. Like, shit is still happening for you. But you have to pay attention to it. Obviously, if you pay attention to, you know, what didn't go right, whatchamacallit? Yeah, obviously, if you're paying attention to what didn't go right, you're not going to give yourself time to truly appreciate the things that are going right. All right? So take that new leap. Fool card. King of Swords. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Three of Swords in the reverse. So if there is anything that bothers you guys, there is a lot of healing, especially because you keep protecting yourself. This card is staying at the bottom, so that's just Spirit saying protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. Okay? For some of you, you could have been dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in the present moment. For others, I just feel like this is the energy you take on. It's like, okay, I need to be logical now. I have something new and amazing that's coming in. I really, really, really need to get on this, okay? And I need to focus on this, and I can't have anything distracting me. So even if you guys are in a place where you feel bothered or hurt, that's not going to stop you from waking up in the morning, getting yourself ready, showing up, and getting shit done. You're still going to get shit done, okay? Now, moving into the future, guys, we have the Five of Wands, the World card in the reverse, and the Tower card in the reverse, okay? So what I like about this, guys, is that even though something is still on your mind, you're not making yourself a victim. And there's a lot of people that do that, and it can get annoying. Think of like that person who stalks their ex, right? It's been months or years, and they keep stalking their ex, and then they're just like, oh my God, they're with someone else. And they're crying and crying and crying about it. And it's just like, yo, I don't feel bad for you. You were looking for it, okay? That's self-sabotage. That's masochism, if you ask me, okay? Looking up something that you know can hurt you, that's masochistic, all right? In this case, even though you feel a type of way, even though you're not 100% over it, that doesn't mean you're going to make yourself crazy, because you know ultimately you dodged a bullet, okay? So it's like, the Aries readings I've been having is very mature. I feel like for the Aries that I'm reading for, a lot of you are high vibrational Aries and not the lower vibrational Aries. But yeah, in this case, you know what the problem is. That's not the problem at all. You're just not going to immerse yourself in it. Okay? It's like, I know if I step into that room, I'm going to get into a fight. So let me not step into that room. That's stupid. I don't want to fight. Okay? So why is this Five of Wands here? Ace of Wands. The Magician in the reverse. See? You guys aren't playing into it. You're focused on this very passionate new beginning of yours, this new chapter. So just because the issue is there, it doesn't mean, you know, you're going to be giving energy to it. You're not adding fuel to the fire. Okay? The fire's just going to burn out at this point. And a lot of you just decide to walk away. Maybe something had too many secrets. Maybe you're doing it quietly. But you know that something needs to be left in the past. Six of Cups here. Why is this World card in the reverse? Two of Cups in the reverse. Ew. Someone said thumbs up when I show my feet. Look, there's porn sites. There's OnlyFans. I'm sure there's plenty of women who would love to do that. I ain't the one. All right, and we got the Emperor here. So, boom. The Emperor, somebody that does what needs to be done, despite what they're feeling emotionally. Okay? I'm not over this. I'm not over you. But I'm still going to be a boss, and I'm still going to do boss shit and do my thing. Okay? And you avoid a lot of disaster because of that. Chariot. Four of Swords. So you guys you get to a place where you dodge that bullet, and something really, really takes off for you. For some of you, this is going to involve travel. Okay? For others of you, this is going to be something that just happens very, very quickly. You're still thinking about that person or the situation. Okay? And that's okay. But you're not letting it get in the way of your blessings. Okay? There's a lot of people that when we're hurt or we're going through something, we shut down. And I've been responsible for that in the past. It's like, you know, this just happened. How can I get out of bed today? All right? And the only person that hurts at the end of the day is us. Because we lost out on that opportunity. We lost out on that money. We lost out on that experience because we wanted to sit home and feel bad for ourselves. Here, you're saying, look, I know this is still on my mind. I know I'm not 100% over it. But I'm still the shit, and I'm still going to give myself everything I deserve. And the universe sees that, and something comes in very quickly for you. Okay? So let's get some advice on all of this. Let's see how you guys should maneuver with all of this. Okay? And if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate. And if you guys need a personal reading, my website below is the only way to get a reading. Okay? Again, for those who just entered the chat, if someone sends you a private message with my information, pretending to be me, hold on, let me just hide this user on channel. Awesome. All right, some people are weird out here, man. If anybody ever reaches out to you guys with my photo and they say that they feel compelled to read for you, it is a scammer. Okay? I am always extremely busy. I don't have time to solicit myself one-on-one, okay? It's a scammer. And guys, just a heads up, if it even was a real reader, okay, then they're not a good one. Because good readers, they constantly have people coming in. Kayla, thank you so much for the $19.99. But yeah, good readers, we don't beg people for, for bookings. I'm always booked. Okay, I'm not about to start writing people one-on-one. I'm always booked. I'm very confident in my craft. I'm confident so much that I would never beg anybody to read them. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. Let's get one more card here. Okay, we got two. We have the Hermit and we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay. There was something here that it was too problematic, too unstable. There's just too much fighting, too much tension. All right? So you guys pull yourself out of that because you need to be at peace. You need to have that sanity. For some of you, this could involve a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you realize something is not going to be successful. But you're like, look, I'm still good. Knight of Pentacles. I'm still on my own 2 feet. Like, I'm still able to make shit happen. And because the universe sees how resilient you are and you don't just break down and give up and, you know, stay in bed all day, something extremely emotionally fulfilling comes in for you. But that's after you guys decide, look, this was a bad idea. I need to leave this in my past, even if it breaks my heart. Okay? Even if it breaks my heart. Because I need peace. And in order to have that peace, I need to cut out the bullshit. Because I see this for what it is already. So I'm letting you go because this is a waste of my time, even if I don't want to let you go. But it's time for new beginnings. It's time for us to cut out bullshit, okay? And you guys do heal because this new path is made just for you. And once you get there, you're going to realize why you're there, okay? And you won't have to have your guard up as high. All right, my loves? So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to be back in a minute or two with Cancer. I'm going to try to get to Taurus and Leo today, so let's see if I have the energy for it. But, again, guys, if you need a reading, only use my website. Do not respond to anyone who claims to be me. I would never message you personally, okay? And the readings on my website, they start at about $20, but they vary, okay? So if you guys need to hear from me quickly, there is an emergency option. You get it within 24 hours. But sending you guys love from California. Take care, guys.